like to roast her ass. I ain't supposed to be in her business for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a business to roast her ass. You feel me? I just like, I don't know if she online or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And that's just the realness of it.
Okay, now you better come on through. We got to talk about it. Good morning, Jazzy. Come on in, y'all. We got to talk about it. Donna, what's going on, honey? I'm over here listening at your girl. Miss Kaya, how you doing, baby? Pink Shells, what's going on, honey? You better talk about it. And that's exactly what we're about to do. Yes, exactly, Jazzy G. We getting ready to talk about it. No, my daughter not off work yet. Oh Lord, messy ass Wiley done ended the chat. Okay, first of all, let me talk about Cujo. Cujo on here, she's been on here for quite some time now. I was at work when she started. So by the time I made it home, this hoe's still on. So I goes into the chat and I'm hearing her. She talking about, by, of course, her favorite content creator. And she's saying that she don't need Fi's information to roast her. She don't need her business to roast her. This, that. Honey, no, because when you thought you had something, you brought your ass, you did 40 going north, getting on YouTube to tell everybody what had happened. Hey, Black Butterfly. Look at that stove. That stove is cold as hell. Do you hear me? That stove's so damn cold. The only time it's been turned on in the past 4 days is to light the damn cigarette. So Hey, Miss Brooklyn. So, oh, now you wishing you ain't say that. Oh, you was wishing that yesterday, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. She talking about she shouldn't have said. First of all, it's not even in your character to not say something about it. It's not in your character because you hate 5A so bad, so you thought you had something. So somebody in her chat came in the chat talking about 5A over there scared too. Yo, we were in the live a couple days ago when the queen dropped down and said, "Hey, Tweety," and said that she was going to take 2 days off, right? Were we not in this damn chat when 5A said that? And did she not take 2 days off? Today, number 3. So we're going to be checking for her today. We're going to be checking for her all day today. But how you got this much hate for a stranger, I don't know. Yeah, the same stuff. Oh no, because today Rita claimed to be on some other stuff, and she should have never said nothing, and that all this and that. But what I'm tripping on is they talking about 5Babe over there scared too. Has 5Babe come on and made a statement? Did I miss it? Exactly, Donna. I mean, just a little bit. She need to give us a little light. Does she not? She need to give us a little light, y'all. And then they claim, okay, talking about, but it's true though, because everybody's working so hard. Hey, Kelly girl, Merry Christmas. Because everybody is working so hard to clear their names. Who the hell working hard trying to clear their names? Because I know y'all not letting me miss it now. I know I'm always in the bushes, right? So if I'm always in the bushes, did I miss something? She did, Tweety. What she say? You in the hospital, girl? What the hell happened? Donna. Q, what happened, honey? Tweety, who dropped down last night? Bye, because I was trying to catch his replay, but I caught a few minutes of it. And that's when I went live this morning. Well, I went into One Product Grandma's live. And then when I heard that, I'm like, okay, so who in the hell is working overtime trying to clear their names? Oh, you're having an EGD? Okay. Exactly. Well, Gracie, listen, you are exactly right. She does not need to address the board. I agree 100. I'm trying to figure out, because at the end of the day, I know that we didn't get the hey Pernell. So I know that we didn't get the memo. The notifications must have been messed up. So nobody was in the live to hear the statement that 5A made. Oh, okay. And then it was like everybody is spinning narratives at this point because 5 Babe haven't come on. But like I said, she had already said that she was taking a couple of days off. I will, Pumpkin. I hope everything goes well. I hope you don't have nothing serious going on with that upper gastric, girl. That's serious. Exactly. Now, but these heifers over here spinning narratives. How the hell would you know that 5 Babe over there is scared? Scared of what? And how would you know? Because at the end of the day, Andrew go, hey baby, Onyx Blue, what's going on, honey? Pink Shells. First, she addressed Lady Tia, not Lady T. You know, Lady T, that's our girl. No, Lady Tia with those T-shirts and designs. That Lady Tia. So she claiming she just now saw Brianna's live. Now, how you just saw Brianna's live, but yesterday you was roasting Brianna. So if you didn't have a problem, why were you roasting her? don't know what's going on. Because this is what, okay. This narrative is so big, girl. Everybody is a part of this group 10. It's about a third of the motherfuckers now. Listen, the group 10 has gone from people that don't even deal with each other to now dealing with each other. Find this wine. Listen, I was in your bushes this morning. I didn't drop down because I didn't see no skin. Now, what's really going on? You give me the news that I can use. Good morning. Good morning and Merry Christmas. Yeah, Miss Brooklyn, because I'm trying to find out, did anybody ever find out who this chain person is that claim that they are the ones that sent the email? Okay, if the chain person created this whole thing, sent the email to Rita, why did Pizarro chime in about this group 10? Why did what other girl name over there, Billie Jean, chime in about this group 10 bullshit? If it was all made up, I'm sure it was. I could not see it, honey. I can do a lot of things, but I cannot see through walls. If I could, it'd be a bunch of motherfuckers working here naked. I'm just saying. Yeah, because Pernell, those are the drugs. Sometimes you laugh, you cry, you listen. Within the course of a live, she does it all. She yelling, she screaming, she calm, she cussing, crying, laughing, every emotion. She's doing it. JD, what's going on, honey? Apple. I was just trying to find it out because at the end of the day, she said that she had just heard Brianna's live today, yet you was roasting her yesterday because of her live. Girl, get your life together. Get your life together, honey, because you don't. Black butterfly, please. Let me go over here and take a peek. Let's go take a peek. Why won't we? Yeah. So listen, this is the part that tripped me out. So I heard Rita and she was talking about she was talking to Lady Tia and she was talking about the cost of the price of some damn t-shirts or something. Talking about Lady Tia wanted to charge her $15 per t-shirt and Rita was gonna sell the shirts for $20 and she was gonna only have a $5 profit. I might one thing about it, I might let niggas on here think that I'm dumb or this and that and say whatever they want to say, but I know how to add. I know you do because you know how much those Percocets cost, but that's neither here nor there. Moving on. Not only that, she talking about, okay, babe, but let me just say this, because she said that she went over there and put her t-shirts and whatever on Teespring, right? Number one, does anybody know how much the t-shirts cost? Miss Donna, how much do the t-shirts cost? Because you get what you pay for, number one. And anybody can iron on a design. Oh, okay. Now, you talking about a $5 profit. So you know that won't get you a Percocet. So you need at least a $10 profit so we can keep this thing going. $40. Andre, you lying, girl. $40. Girl. Happy holidays, Tracy thinks I'm Jason. Adana. A lot of people don't do it. But my thing is, okay, so Rita, where's the money, honey? Where's the money? If that's the case, where is the money? And you're doing so well over there on Teesprings. Where's the fucking money, Rita? Is all I'm trying to ask. Because you're doing much these days. I feel like you get what you pay for, and that's what I'm thinking. Okay, because everybody talk about just go to Teesprings, it'll be cheaper. Just go to Teesprings. Okay, I'm not playing with you no more, Andrea Lynch. I'm not playing with you no more. I'm telling you right now, because if you telling me those cheap ass T-shirts over there being sold for $40, is that a Nike T-shirt? Are we talking about that? Because when you look at the tag, it says Nike, and then you got her design on the front of it. What we talking about here? Yes, fine as wine. Like, well, let me tell you something. The dealer, the dealer's kids, the dealer's mom, everybody having a good Christmas. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Everybody eating good. Everybody sitting around laughing, having a good time, enjoying their holiday. Okay? I said, you know what? I'm done with it. I'm done with it. So you now you want to put the girl down after she aired you out because it really wasn't about the t-shirts. You got pissed off because she was over there. You thought, see, Rita got it confused. Rita thought that Lady T and Lady Tia was the same person. And so when she and QB fell out and Lady T was over there in QB's chat and she had done the banner and everything for him and his logo, and she redid everything. Rita, not Five Babe, not Andrea, not Five Babe t-shirt, Rita. We trying to find out how much they were costing. But yeah, but when you she thought one person was the other. And so when Lady Tia came in her chat, she cussed her out and talking about she saw her over there in QB's chat, this and that, and blocked her. Talked mad shit about her, blocked her. Now this is according to Lady Tia because she was on the panel that she was on the yard stream the other night. Now today she called herself addressing Lady Tia and called herself airing her out and the true reason that they fell out. Girl, not interested. Lady Tia told her truth, and I'm inclined to believe Lady Tia, not Cujo. So she going in again. I said, okay, whatever. We're not going, Rita. But the people in her chat going. So that's who she talking to. Now, I happened to slide by Mud Duck Road, and she was over there spinning narratives too. Mud Duck had the nerve enough to say that, trust me, she has watched that after party video of QB's about 9 times. She watched it about 9 times, honey. I don't know, because I've never seen Lady Tia in any of our chats. I haven't seen Lady Tia in QB's chat. I haven't seen Lady Tia in I can't recall seeing her. But Lady Tia, Lady TIA, is the one that Cujo cussed out. Now Lady TEA is who does all of the web designs. She did as April, she did QB, she did she's working on 5A's now. Yes, Donna, 9 times at least. Because Lady Tia used to be in QB chat too. Lady Tia be in VS chat. Okay. Okay, so Lady Tia, let me tell you something. What I think about Lady Tia. Lady Tia is trying to shop her brain around. Lady Tia is trying to shop her business around. So she'll probably be in everybody's chat. Yes, the good Miss Van. Yes. But you know what, the good Mr. Van, I had already done my custard for the sweet potato pies, and so all my daughter had to do was pour them up in the shells and put them in the oven. Oh, she's a big Olivia supporter. Okay, so I see her probably trying to see who may say, well, who may take an interest in her business. Yes, Miss Brooklyn. Yeah, pretty much. Child BS. Yeah, she had QI, but she made a fool out of QI though. And we already knew where she was going with it when she was talking about, well, if we're kicking it and we're together, I don't feel like you should charge me. Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, business is business and BS is BS. I mean, it is what it is. Now you expect me to do all this work, what? For a lick and sniff? No, ma'am. I'm not gonna be able to do all this for a lick and sniff. I can't do it. Well, I feel like one thing about BS, she has never, listen, just like she said, any interaction she had with anybody is going to be a two-way street. Both parties going to be gaining something. So you going to just work the hell out this girl? Yeah, well, CBS did think that QI was a money grab. That was the whole thing. But see, when Brianna did a post, and it was early this morning, and she was live. She was at work, and she was talking about QI. She calls QI the leprechaun. These people getting on my nerve with these nicknames and shit. So they evidently, Dark Forest refers to QI as the leprechaun. So QI made some comments. QI did a long post about Brianna. Brianna got it posted on her community wall. Well, Brianna went live talking about, listen, I don't want no trouble. I'm not going to fight you. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. Girl, listen. You know what? I actually don't have to make up nicknames. I can call them what everybody else been calling them because they were already pre-nicknamed. Yeah, she was talking about her. So, oh, you don't want no trouble. You don't want no trouble, but you so petty and messy that every time you get a chance, you bring her name up and you didn't expect her to respond ever. You thought she was gonna be You thought she was just gonna be so conscious. Guess what? She is conscious. And she's aware that you over there throwing shots and she got tired of that shit and said, okay, enough is enough, because this is what it really is. Now, BS thought QI was a money grab because of what QI was telling her. But my thing is, BS, if you so good at doxing people, you mean to tell me that you can find out that QI didn't have all she told you she had? Hey, Soshi, how are you? I can't with you, this man. I cannot. Listen, good, good. So, well, BS claims she paid for everybody. Listen, let me tell y'all something. BS says she paid for everybody. How many people were on the trip now? It was only like 4 or 5 of them. She act like she paid for at least 25 people. You so crazy, the good Bishop man. Hey girl, whatever. I say QI one too. I say QI one too. Now she can get on there and talk about this minuscule, not even, would it be considered high school crap? Your reads are, girl, no ma'am. But I'm more inclined to believe QI than I am the Dark Forest, because we all know that she will spin a story. T Danielle, and I already said that. I said that Chopper is the brains behind it, because Chopper has absolutely nothing else to do, and he gets all the tea. And Chopper has nothing to lose. But from what I can tell, none of them do. That's why Brianna is doing better than all of them. But then, as long as she was under VS's wing, look at how long it took her subscriber count to grow. Yet when she ventured out on her own and started doing her own thing, that's when she took off. So VS want to take credit, baby. No, credit is not due there. And I'm pretty sure Brianna knows it. I'm sure she knows it. Chopper should never get mad when anybody drags him, because he always in people business. Always. Yet every time your name is mentioned, you get in your feelings. How does that even work? And feel like you need to respond. That's the same thing that happened over there in Brianna's chat. Brianna has the better personality of all of them. All of them. You understand me? Oh, Donna, she put you in group 10 too? Oh, they thought that you were the one that sent the email. Uh-huh. Trust me, Brianna, she said for what it is. She sees it for exactly what it is. Apple. Now see, Apple. Okay, now. Yeah, standing alone. Yeah, Brianna on her own, and I don't even know how strong her block game is, because from how I heard her saying, as long as people don't come in her chat being disrespectful, then you won't get blocked. But disrespectful to who though? Because the other night she had somebody blocked or timed out or something for disrespecting Chopper, and they not even like that no more. But I guarantee you, what for what? Hell no. Our credit not due. You don't have nothing to do with that. That girl did all that on her own. She did all of that on her own. Because real talk, if she was actually TSCC for real, if all of them were TSCC for real, and how BS like to run her camp over there, that would be a requirement. If that's the case, all of TSCC go over there and subscribe. Yeah, Miss Brooklyn, she is. Well, Nikki, listen, it was said that somebody was in Brother Jay's chat last night talking about, or this morning, whenever his chat was, his last live was, that they were the ones that set Rita up. They were the ones that sent the email. Well, that's why I'm like, okay, so how does Pizarro and Billie Jean come into play then? Because Cujo claimed that Billie Jean and Pizarro knew about it. Once she called them and told them about it, Billie Jean said that Cujo didn't tell her nothing about the email. She said that she'd never read the email to her. Now, this is what I want to say. Rita on there about to tear up and cry because of what's going on between her and Billie Jean, right? Happy holidays, Pizzy Pants. Hey, listen, she over there about to tear up and cry because of what's going on between her and Billie Jean. You then show those type of emotions for your own daughter. So what, I mean, is it me? Did I miss something? Now, yeah, granted, Lala did come on here and tell all the family business. She did. But, and this is why Rita was pissed with me. Because I told Rita, I said, Rita, how is it that you expect Lala to be able to come on here, cuss grown women out, then you get mad with them when they cuss her back out? I don't, I was always told, when you put yourself in grown woman's shoes, you have to be able to weather whatever storm you stir up. Now, I believe that. Well, Rita, number one, felt some way about the statements that BJ made, but she said that she was telling Rita, listen, don't say nothing about it until we get all our ducks in a row. Rita is the one that blew up the spot. Rita the one that did that. And so everybody was on her ass because wasn't nobody stand with her after she blew the spot up. So then Pizarro went on her platform and just told all of the business, all of it. Well, yeah, she was saying that she knows she loved Rita. And Rita was like, yeah, she loved her too. And then they know that they could move past that. So somebody put in the chat, and Rita's like, yeah, I agree with that 100%. But honey, you didn't show this much emotion then. Exactly, Apple. My thing is, you, girl, Pizarro, messy as hell, running from chat to chat. Rita, wrong, 24 hours a day. And hey, Lady P, and Brother Gene is a whole troll out here. So yeah, mm-hmm. Especially Brother Gene and Pizarro, because Pizarro makes no apologies for being a troll. She said, "Yeah, I'm a troll." She's just like Betty White, trolls everywhere, bone carrying and stirring up shit from chat to chat. They're well known. Exactly, Nikki. Always set her up to do the dirty work, and she ends up taking the fall. I don't feel sorry for her. I don't. Now, you caught me back in like April, I probably would have felt sorry for her. But since April, no, ma'am. Mm-mm. Two tears in the bucket to me. Everything you say, two tears in the bucket, because I don't believe nothing you say. Nothing. Listen, but she still got it wrong. I mean, all of it was wrong, the whole story. So I'm like, so who even came up with it and why? They gave it a whole name. Rita was up in there talking about the whistleblower wouldn't come forward, didn't want to reveal themselves. Then she called herself out in them. We got a whole lot of conspiracies going on. We got conspiracies. We got plots. We got mob action going on over here. If you say something, we got threats coming through. Baby, we got it all over here. Just with this one situation, we got it all. We have covered all the bases. People fearing for their life, girl. Who fearing for their life? Then Rita, when she called herself out in Caroline B came on and checked that ass real quick. Girl, I mean, it's been a mess. No, ma'am. Keep me out of it. Because that's the name on the email, you call yourself out in me? Okay. That's not how this gonna work. It's not gonna happen like that today, tomorrow, and no other day. Let me be clear. Let me be very clear. Like Caroline, I told you then I wasn't messing with you no more. Lady P, you got everything done, honey? You ready for tomorrow? And then my kids had nerve to ask me, well, Mom, I know you're doing all this cooking today, but you gonna get up and cook breakfast in the morning too? Cereal or on the menu for breakfast, please and thank you. Oh, okay. Yes, Gracie, all of it, every bit of it. None of it. Everybody that had anything to do with it has a hate for 5A. Everybody. Miss Pizarro, why? Why do you hate 5A? What did she do to you personally? What did she do to you? What TCD? I told mine, okay, so Apple. Oh, you did? Okay, I'm gonna have to check. Hey, go get her. See, my mom did all that. Listen, for Thanksgiving. Now it's just up to me. So I had to do all the cooking for Christmas, girl. I had to do everything. And but Tiara, as long as I got my prep person, I'm good. It's the prep work that brings in all the time. That's the time. That's the time consuming things. Chopping up all those. For the holidays, you want everything to be fresh. You don't want frozen vegetables. You don't want, so all the onion, all the celery, bell pepper, all that had to be chopped up fresh. And especially when you cooking a lot, because I had to cook a lot. The dressing, all of that, that's me putting my foot in it. Everything from scratch. Donna, I know it. I hope, girl, Pizarro, don't even play like that. Don't even play. So it was me and my daughter, and you know how hard sweet potatoes are to peel, because a lot of people boil their sweet potatoes first. I don't do that because I feel like it leaves the sweet potatoes stringy, and I don't like the strings. So thank you, Lady P. Oh, you want me back to next week? Okay, baby. Have a happy holidays, and I want you to enjoy yourself. Take care of yourself. Also, when you bake the sweet potatoes, they're not stringy. Now, T, I listen, I could be the prep person, but I don't want to be the prep and prepare person. I need some help. But I don't have to, but that was then. Now, mm-mm. Crackhead Willie, what's going on? Now, if I was in Alabama for Christmas, yes, I would be the prep person, and mom would be the prepare person. But I thank you so much. Thank you so much. You must have known I was hungry. Yeah, see, I can't do the strings. I cannot do the strings. So I peel my potatoes first, then I boil them. The sweet potatoes are the hardest. Oh my God. They are the hardest. Then cooking all those eggs, peeling the egg. I mean, it's just a lot. Cutting up all those greens. Okay. Okay, Miss Sierra. And here, listen, we have a flea market. Oh, well, honey, you know I use that potato peeler, honey. I got that potato peeler. I'm still, and then cutting them. Cutting them is hard too. Hubby had to do the cutting. He sliced them for me before I put them in the pot. because I can't do no. Him or either one of the boys. They do the potatoes. I have to do the greens because they never cut them right. Thank you, Crackhead Willie. Thank you, baby. They never slice them right. I like mine a certain size. So I have to roll them, cut them up myself. That's fine. Because trust me. What? I don't like them big. I don't like big collard greens. I don't. I like mine like to the smaller size. Not big, not too small. And it seemed like that took because I had what 8, 1, 2, 8. Girl, I cut greens for days because I knew that it was going to be a lot of people here tomorrow. And my sister-in-law, God love her, asked me, "Well, what do you want me to bring?" She called me. She said, "Well, what do you want me to bring? I saw the menu, but what should I bring? Should I bake something? You want me to cook something?" I said, "Well, no, cooking's not one of your strong suits. One of your strong suits." She laughed. She thought I was playing. Girl, I wasn't playing. You know you can't cook. Oh, now see here we have a flea market, and they cut them. You know they cut them to my liking. But Sam, how are you, honey? Hey, baby, how are you? I haven't seen you in a couple of days. How you feeling? So I don't know if she told my brother, but he didn't say anything about it. Girl, drinks, plates, foil. Please and thank you. Let me tell y'all. Now y'all know. Well, I'm from Alabama, so everything that I cook, especially for the holidays, is coming from scratch, right? Last year, true story, no lie. Last year, I attempted to let her fry the corn. Y'all, when I tell y'all that was the worst, I looked at it and knew it was going to be bad. I knew it was going to be bad. And make it so bad, I'm the one that did the prep work for the fried corn. Helper, you had me stand up here shucking all this corn. You had me cutting all the corn off the cobs. You had me doing all this prep work. Got me about to have carpal tunnel. And you gonna mess this fried corn up? I didn't tell you we wanted. Girl, what did she do to that corn? I didn't watch her fix it. I did not watch it. I'm like, girl, I'm good, baby. Oh, girl, I had to already do that because I knew what it was gonna be like. No, I didn't. Girl, you thought I was gonna eat that? Everybody giving each other the side eye. Mama eased over there talking about well, honey, did you do this corn or did you let the kids do it? I said, girl, your daughter-in-law did it. Get away from me. You know, girl, your daughter-in-law did that, honey. She didn't put too much flour in it. I don't think, it wasn't thick at all, girl. It was running. It was running like hell. I was like, I don't even believe she probably sprinkled it. They're sprinkle people. Okay, all that work I did, and you gonna mess up. Donna, she can bake the ham, the honey baked ham, from right out there, honey baked ham. No, ma'am. All you gotta do is go out there and pick it up. Miss TR, listen, I felt like, listen, you need to practice this stuff before you come to the family. Listen, before you come to the function, practice it because we all cook in one big kitchen at the same time. If you don't know what you're doing, don't offer your services. Go in there and sit down somewhere. Do the ripping and running. You be the go get person. How about that? You know, we always forget something. You be that person. You boil the eggs. You do stuff like that. You peel the eggs and peel them right. Most people don't even know how to boil and peel eggs to where you don't rip them apart. I don't like ripped up devil eggs. I don't. And I don't believe in cooking and having to cook what? 100 of them just to get how many you really want. I don't believe in that. So I know how to boil the perfect egg and peel it. No, ma'am, you can't. After even people do the work for you, you can't get it right. No, ma'am, I don't want nothing from you. I don't want nothing from your house to eat. I don't want that. Thank you. Gone with the sprinkles. I don't want them. Oh, Mr. Dolomite. I wish I trusted someone here to fry me one, but I just don't trust them. I don't trust that it's gonna be flavorful enough. My daddy can put his foot in it. Till you got the baby on. Oh my God, the baby on track mode. Oh my God, the baby on track mode. Deep fried ham. I've never had a deep fried ham, girl. Mm. Who'd be the taste tester? My sister-in-law. I don't know if her taste buds set right. Cause see, the thing of it is, when he comes around family and when he comes around us, he can eat like he want to eat because he know where his roots came from. He know where those taste buds came from. Boy, you know. But then I don't know because they have been married. Let's see, because we got married at the same time, me and my brother, and so they've been married for 23 years too. Girl, his taste buds have changed probably. Oh, that's what I told her. Yeah, you stand and observe. You stand and observe. And I'm inclined to believe that you've been with my brother for 23 years and you haven't learned to cook yet. You won't learn. And the catch is her mama can throw down, though. Her mom and sisters throw down. They cook like us. I don't know what the hell happened to her. She was the baby of the bunch. And of course, you know, those babies sometimes they tend to be spoiled and we don't make them do everything the older kids do. Oh damn, Mr. Dolomite, that's awful. Baby, I just want you to stand there and watch. Just stand there and watch. Had to bake something. Girl, do you really believe we would trust you with baking anything? No, ma'am. I don't want a baked potato from you. I don't want no baked beans from you. I don't want nothing baked from you. Well, I want to believe, and you know what? You might be right, because guess what? For Thanksgiving, baby, he would eat like he had been held in captivity, baby. He would eat like he was hungrier than a hostage. You understand me? And she had the nerve to ask him, honey, have you had enough? I wanted to say, B, sit down somewhere. I try not to disrespect her. I try not to disrespect her. Well, around these parts, the boys and the girls know how to cook. There is no way. My prepping days are over unless I'm at my mother's. Now they do the prep. Don't be, because guess what? You're one in a million, babe. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You know what, Mr. Dolomite? And what did he say? What did he say? Because trust me. Well, Valerie, you know what? The sweet potato pie, all the bacon, everything is pretty much done. Everything. So, Andrew, at least you listen, you have to admit it. Admitting it is the first step. At least you know. But you got nerve to say, but I'm okay with it. Okay. At least you admitted it, honey. You know. Did he get mad? He probably thought you was trying to troll him. He probably thought you was trying to troll him for real. You should have asked Rita that. That's what you should have been asking. Oh, so you had to. Well, you know what? My boys had to too, because these young girls nowadays, if their moms don't know how to cook, they won't know how to cook either. Unless they just take a personal interest in culinary art. Other than that, they won't know how to cook. Because see, really knowing how to cook, it's a learned thing. It happens over time. And you got to keep doing it until you get it better. Andre, you probably had to keep doing it, honey. Who, Nikki? Who, Nikki? Oh, are you? Listen, I love this is my favorite holiday. It's my favorite holiday. And most of the time, we do it at someone's house. We don't have like everything done at one house all the time. But for Thanksgiving, we did it here. Now, my event for the year, of course, anybody knows if I'm a football girl, my event for the year is naturally the Super Bowl. So that's my turn to have the big event. And I don't care who's in the bowl this year. They told me that New England is out. I don't care who in. Mr. Dolomite. Well, yeah, T, you didn't have a choice, girl. You had 5 brothers. You had to get it in. I know your husband loved you. Miss Tiara, I sure hate that, honey. Now, I hate that with a passion. One thing I can say, my mom, she wrote a cookbook. And I was so happy that she did because her recipes are the best. Now, I say her recipes are the best, but if you ask my dad, he say those are his recipes. Because when he married her, she didn't know how to boil water. I said, Daddy, don't you giving her too much. I kind of believe it though, because my mom's mom, now my grandmother, she can't cook. Now my dad's mom, oh, she can burn. Oh, she definitely can burn. So Daddy might not have been, he may be telling the truth. Yeah, see, that's who taught me. That's who taught me, my grandmother. And over the years, growing up, she and my mother would team up. So actually, I think my dad's mom is who taught my mom how to cook. So we learned together. I had to tell her that later on too. I don't think anybody ever checked her on that, but I'm gonna have to check her. My dad said, he said, I didn't care if she couldn't cook. I saw that red woman and I had to have her. I said, listen at you. Listen at you. Manish. Guess what? Got him. T, got him. Okay. I ain't mad. I am not mad. Now, Paul, everybody got to share. Paul want his own pie. Okay, I'm not mad. Get your own pie. But listen, that's how I have to do it. That's why I had to cook so many. And they won't last because one pie is already gone. Now, when I leave and come back, because I got to go back to the funeral home to check on my bodies. When I leave and come back, I guarantee you another pie will be gone. So I'm inclined. Guess what I might do? I might be petty. How about it? Y'all gonna make me be? Y'all think I should be petty and pack up all the pies and put them in the truck and take them with me? How about it? Should I be petty, y'all? I feel like being a little naughty on Christmas Eve. I think I'll be petty and take them all with me. Because if I don't go downstairs, if I if I stay up here in my room, Miss Doreen, you can't. Girl, you been trying and messing up grocery? Have you been trying and messing up grocery? Don't tell me that now. It's hard to get a sweet potato pie messed up. It's hard to mess that up. I think I'm gonna be a little messy. Yeah. Since we all agree, I'm gonna be messy and take them with me. They're gonna be like, Mama, what happened to the pie? I guarantee you, some one of them kids gonna call me and ask me what happened to the pies. T, T, don't do that. Don't do that. Girl, I've been up. I went back to work and everything. I've been up. Apple, don't take them. Girl, now you know I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take them just to be messy. I'm gonna take them just to be messy because I know. Listen, my sister is coming over here. She's telling me that she has to have 2 pies just for her to take back home. Okay. Okay. Well, do you even have a good person to cook them for you though? See that works too. As long as you have someone that can put their foot in the pies, then you still winning. Problema, I did go in, girl. I was able to go in and unblock real mamas, girl, because I'm like, that thing bothered me. Cause those baby naps, girl, you right here taking cat naps. You can't take a cat nap. We'd have been up all night. We have been up literally all night. When I got off the live, I was listening to QB and I went to work and I came back. So that's the good thing about working at a funeral home. You don't, it's not like punching in and punching out. You don't clock in and clock out at a funeral home. Valerie, don't leave home without it. If you leave, take it with you, honey. He might have to get him a little slice. Till you'll be calling me, asking me where the pies, girl. What pies? Oh, I brought them with me because I knew y'all greedy behinds was gonna be in there trying to get one. Cause see, the more they see, they don't think I'll miss it. But I'm one of those people. I don't require that much sleep though. I can get 4 hours and I'm good. I get my 4 hours in and I'm on go mode. Let's go. Okay. Listen, did he do the car? Oh no, he was in the car. He was in the car. Oh, okay. Well, as long as you got somebody to get it from, you good. You still winning. Oh, we get paid. I get paid case by case. Most of us get paid case by case. T T. Girl, how you eat banana pudding without the bananas? We did. Didn't we have a blast, girl? We were cutting up. Miss V, how are you? Girl, we were cutting up. We were cutting up. We did have a good time. I enjoyed myself. I do know that. I didn't realize, how when you're doing the live stream, the time flies by. You don't even realize that you've been on as long as you've been on. Especially when you cutting up, you sitting up cutting up talking trash. You don't know how long because you're not keeping up with the time. Oh, we will, Andrew. We definitely will, honey. Because at the end of the day, I got stories for days. You name it, I got a story for it. You want one from the funeral home? Okay, got you. You want one from the hospital? Millions. You want one from the prison? Not a problem. You want one from my family? Not an issue. We always cutting up. I'm the one that does the most of the cutting up in the house, though. You know what, T? I'm like that about peach cobbler. I don't want listen. Give me a peach cobbler without the peaches. I just want the crust. Oh, thank you, Miss B. Oh, I knew it was something else. Like, yeah, we got to talking about Mudfoot, and I forgot to tell y'all. Now she's sitting up there was watching the thing, talking about how she saw Fi Babe kissing Eric during the live stream. I said, say what? Yeah. You saw Fi Babe kissing Eric during the live stream. Now she had over 300 and some people in her chat, right? So you know what I said? I said, QB, Deanna just, and she told everybody, y'all go over there and watch. Go over there and look at it. Go over there and watch. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Everybody in the chat talking about, oh, I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go see who is that? Who's the person? Whose chat is it on? So QB, she got you some more views, baby. She got you some more views on a humbug. Girl, please. On a whole humbug. Yeah, exactly. Yes, talking about she saw Fi Baby and Eric kissing on QB's live when they was at her mom's house. Baby, who is Eric? Eric is the guy that had $10 million that was Fi Baby's friend. Girl, it was a whole issue, Miss TR, a whole issue. Andre, yes, it is. Girl, we sat there and watched that whole after party. Come on, y'all, it's almost toward the end. Y'all go and watch. It's almost toward the end. Oh, Alabama A&M University. What girl? Shout out to Alabama A&M University. Apple. I did not listen. I thought it was me. I thought it was me. Now Eric was at the house at Fi Babe's house. I did not see Eric at Fi Babe's mom's house. Okay, good, Mr. Van. Yep. QB, tell Deanna thank you. She got you some more views on your video. Uh-huh. What? What's good, Shadrach? What's really going on? Merry Christmas. Okay. Happy Christmas Eve. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Did you? Yes, he was, honey. You can't come to the look. So this, I'm trying to invite you, trying to include you into the festivities, but you can't get on my nerve now. That's an easy way for you to get disinvited. Deanna told a lie. I tried to spin the narrative that she saw Fi Babe kiss the man in the mouth, girl. I'm telling you what the lady that lied over there and said on her. Listen, on her live now. Nikki, you know I be in the bushes, baby. And listen, I be up there so much. I'm in the skybox. I'm in the skybox. Okay, I got to see. Well, T, that's a lost cause. Sarkonos, happy holidays. Thank you. What Five Baby say? They be lying, oh, girl, they be lying hard, honey. When they don't have anything to see, they make it up. What they call proclamation? La narratives, okay? What? They trying to say Butter here look like Eric. Miss V, I ain't going. I don't think he looked like Eric, cause girl, no ma'am. Well, T, they you remember they're twins. They're twins, honey. Exactly. Hey, Auntie Donna, Eric was not in QB's car. So I'm like, well, how the hell did he get there? Because it was only the four of them. So how Eric got to the party, to her mom's house? Y'all know what we say. A lie don't care who tell it. Oh, the good mystery man. You know what? I have never liked chocolate cake. I can't do nothing with chocolate cake. I can't even have chocolate cake as the icing. Ah, the good Mr. Man. I guess he did, girl. He was thumbing it, honey. He hitchhiked all the way over there, okay? He got on the bus. He caught the first thing smoking over there, okay? Me too, Apple. Okay, so I guess you want to address Black Beauty. I mean, Dark and Lovely. I guess BS wants to address Dark and Lovely. Mm. Butter missing tooth. No. Girl, no. Okay, can you airship them to me, honey? No, I've been cooking. Listen, I did two key limes. I did two key lime cakes, and I did two 7 Up pound cakes and two sour cream pound cakes. Then I did, of course, all those sweet potato pies. Wow. Oh, the troll page was in Jay Wilson's. Wow. And they didn't get blocked. We can do it. Yeah, we can do a mail giveaway. It's not a problem. See, that's what I say about Brother Jay. He give you a chance. He give you chance after chance after chance. Now, Mr. Dolomite, on the other hand, Mr. Dolomite and the wrench are Jay Wilson's triggers, honey. They know how to trigger him. They know exactly what to say. Because Mr. Dolomite said that he asked him if he could cash out him a food stamp, and Jay Wilson got and Jay got pissed off. What? Oh, the trolls were in formation. Well, one thing about the trolls, they are always in formation. Now listen, this year we did at the hospital. This is how we did it. We did a Secret Santa, right? So the unit that I work on is the bariatric, med surge, and peritoneal dialysis unit, right? Well, we had the potluck and we had the gift exchange. Let me tell you about this potluck. Now I love my Philippine that pansy. If you cook it just right, you in there. Boom, you are in there if you can cook it just right. All Filipinos cannot cook pansy. Don't make no mistake about it. But honey, we had one now. It was good, and her husband cooked it, and he had all kind of stuff in there. And so I saw something in there that looked like it was an egg. So I picked it up and I asked her. I said, "What's this? What's this, girl? Is this an egg?" I said, "Girl, what kind of egg is this?" She said, "No, that's not an egg." I said, "Huh?" Because you know you have to be able to catch the accent. She said, "No, that's not an egg." I said, "Well, girl, what is it?" "Oh, I don't know. My husband picked it. I don't know. My husband picked it." I said, "So you mean to tell me that at this point I don't stop eating?" I said, "So you mean to tell me you brought this big pan of food up here and you don't know everything that's in it, but you want us to eat it all?" "Well, I asked my husband and he told me just eat it. So I'm telling y'all, just eat it." I said, "Girl, you got me messed up. I'm not eating this." I said, "Y'all crazy. Y'all know what? Y'all see, this is the very reason why I do not like to participate in workplace potlucks. Y'all got everything around here. We got one nurse, she around there. If you smell like cat pee, I'm inclined to believe your house got about 15 cats in it, and cat hair is everywhere. So you, my dear, are excluded from cooking anything and bringing it to the potluck." People signing up, writing down. Girl, she had signed up and she wrote down she was gonna bake something. She was gonna bring um some kind of spaghetti something. No, the hell you won't either. You won't bring nothing to the potluck, ma'am. Matter of fact, I don't even want you to bring the cups. Oh, you don't have to worry about it. She said, "Okay, what I told." I said, "Well, girl, don't worry about it. You know, you haven't been feeling good. Don't go out of your way for us. Don't worry about it. You just had surgery. You just come, eat, and enjoy your holiday. Don't worry." I said in the back of my mind, "Girl, sit your head down. We don't want nothing to eat from your house. Girl, just eat it." That's what she, uh-uh. Nikki, I'm bad about that. Listen, I'm so bad about that. Even when I go in a restaurant, my husband, listen, I get on his nerve all the time because I ask for plasticware. I know, because I know how y'all do. Y'all don't wash that stuff right. Uh-uh. The good mystery man. I had to scroll back up because I knew you said something bad. Oh my. Yeah, you baby. I can believe you got blocked. Sam, that lady said, just eat it. Girl, okay. Okay. Always the weed bag, okay? Okay. The good Mr. Van put the file. Stop, drop, and roll. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. She a single mom out here struggling, doing it. No, ma'am. What, Apple? What does your sister do too? Yeah. No, I don't want, I don't want nothing you said you watched. Now, you know what? I would give, you know what? Oh, yeah, Apple, yes, ma'am. All day. I'm more inclined to give to a woman because I'm going to tell you why. You know, I hate when panhandlers approach me, period. So a lot of times, if I have to go in the store or anything, and I see they out there on their job, they panhandling, they parking lot pimping, they on it, honey. They are busy. They on the grind. I'm not mad at the hustle, but you just won't hustle me. You're not gonna be able to do it because you walking around better than I am. What the hell is preventing you from getting out there grinding? I got 5 heads. Look like to me when you eat, your whole family been fed. Man, get away from me with that. So now, if I just don't feel like cussing them out, I pretend like I'm on the phone. And listen, on YouTube nor in real life. Uh-uh. I can't be pimped. It's got to be my choice. I can't be pimped. I'm sorry. I know. Uh-huh. I'm not mad at the grind. I am not mad at the grind. But what you won't do is thinking I'm finna give you some money just because you standing outside the store. Cause honey, y'all $2 and $3 people to death. This change so y'all can get something to eat. Listen, you standing at the wrong spot. We right here at Walmart. You got McDonald's, Hardee's, you got Whataburger right there. You need to have your ass standing over there at their door. You don't need to be over here. You need to be over there. You standing at the wrong spot. That's why you messed up at first of all. First of all, you standing over here begging people for money for food. Go over there to the food place. That's how I know you're lying. You're not as hungry as you want me to believe. The good Mr. Van, listen, I feel you. Period. Cause see, what I need to know is my husband gonna be okay with me giving another grown man money that's able-bodied? He can get you a job if that's what you're looking for. You need a job because he can get you one. It's not an issue. I can get you one. Come on around here to this funeral home, wash some of these cars or something. Put you on a cleanup detail. Now, if you want to work, because if you want to work, you can get a job. Don't holler about want nobody to hire you. You asking the wrong people. Because at the end of the day, you don't work for me either, so I don't owe you nothing. And then y'all know what the thing of it is, every time they are out there begging and asking for money, my son, depending on which one it is, thinks that I'm supposed to give the panhandlers money. Man, if you don't. See, guess what? Because guess what? When they get busted and found out, what happened is you mess it up for all the other panhandlers. Because now, see, the story spread like wildfire, and so now everybody giving the panhandlers the side eye. What? You probably living better than me if you don't get away from me. Okay, Miss TR. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna check my email. Because my alarm just told me that my body should be ready. So I'm gonna run down here real quick, re-aspirate, and call the guy and tell him that he can go ahead on and dress him and everything. So what? Okay, to good Mr. Van. You got everything free coming to you. Happy holidays, baby. Oh, he on his job. Oh, he on his job, honey. You are his business. So guess what? Your business is his business. In New Jersey, you get a ticket for what? What kind of ticket do you get? Miss T, I'm about to check my emails too. You know, y'all know, guys, as always, it's been real. I'll holla. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day.